me. What's up, Dangelo?
What's up, Mzcupcake?
Yeah. It's no talking. He over here trying to dodge me, y'all, on live. So everybody that's gonna be in here on my live stream, let's get it, let's go. We gonna show them what we did with Tyree 2-3 days ago, y'all. Let's get it. We finna be doing something new, starting next month, y'all. We're getting a webcam. Y'all already know that good HD quality webcam. Exactly for the PS4, y'all. So look out for that.
Welcome in, everybody.
Upcoming, coming soon for y'all.
And you're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, Blake Bortles and the reigning AFC South champion Jacksonville Jaguars do battle with Big Ben Roethlisberger, and the Pittsburgh Steelers. So with that, let's get you up to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Right at the convergence of the three rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. A few moments ago,
I got another subscriber. Remember I just said I hit 13? Alright. That's you. So let's get it, let's go.
I don't want to hear it though. Let me hear it.
I'm Brandon Godden along with Charles Davis. Charles, good matchup here. A couple of
my brother makes me nervous. Well, I can do this, y'all. I'm doing it for y'all. I'm jumping back-to-back bangers for y'all, you know?
Didn't make it last season, so there's always going to be parity in this league, and guys have to be ready to go.
Dangelo, you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. I got a feeling I'm gonna win.
Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go. We're watching all replays, all reviews, so make sure they don't skip it. We need to let them know who does the most tackles, interceptions. I'm gonna give y'all all the good taste.
Throwing on first down is Bortles. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
You're not in your head right
This
now.
offensive unit that we'll see here in just a second, T.J. Yeldon is certainly someone to mention.
Came out of Alabama with a lot of attention, but earned it this hour.
Dangelo, he's the Jaguars.
Jaguars. Yes.
Jaguars. I'm the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Second and 5
I have all of it in the
5-yard
title and
completion on first down.
description in the video once I'm done editing.
Shotgun now for Bortles. Dumps it off to Fournette.
Let's go!
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that is going to set up a
Third down some inches.
And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
Making an immediate impact in 2017 was T.J. Watt, the 30th overall pick out of Wisconsin. Everyone expected him to be a guy who could rush the passer, and he did that well with 7 sacks. His ability to play against
y'all already know what it is. We finna go hard on my team, y'all.
Also really showed big in his
Dangelo mighty quiet over there.
Play number 3 here on the opening
No,
drive,
just let's get this first.
Alright. Make sure you have that playbook ready.
There's Leonard Fournette, 1,000-yard rusher for the year.
Let's go, man.
We're gonna have to run that back.
Delete.
And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They'll go with a big
Oh, no. Why did they just let him go? Like, no.
See that? I don't worry. I do this.
What kind of game are we going to have in store for us? I understand the call here if it's the final 2 minutes and you're losing. But this is the opening drive of the game.
Mzcupcake be right
That
back.
is too
We'll
big a chance
be
for my
right
blood.
back.
But give them credit. They got it to pay off.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll get this one.
Yeah, I left for a minute, my brother T.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
y'all know that
I didn't
don't
get
count.
timeout, so I don't think I have to stop. So I will keep playing, working to get that touchdown.
Attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
First down. I'm gonna say a 36-yard game.
Now they'll throw it. Bortles. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. And he'll go down shy
Be
of
lucky.
40 at the 41. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I mean, I can always get in field goal range.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Oh, what they singing? Oh.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A 3-yard gain.
Yeah, you
and
running
enough
around
for the
like on the
first
first
down.
down line.
How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Good stuff. Let's go, offense.
Yeah.
Let's go, boys.
By know from past experience, before you actually play
He think, okay, yeah, that's what he thinks. He's going to get that touchdown.
Anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on, that's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Bortles going to come up here on 1st and 10.
I'm just going to follow my coach book.
5 for 5 here to begin the game.
I don't want to mess up any plays.
Now Bortles again. That's in.
No, don't let him in.
Over the middle.
No.
Let's go.
No.
Jaguar touchdown.
Oh my goodness.
That's hand-eye coordination.
Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
It's a fake.
Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to
Nah,
start the game.
I want that.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
Hand-eye coordination. Let's
Well,
go, boys.
Get the team. They already fighting. No need to fight.
And they end up in the end zone.
So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville.
See how this defense works.
Look at the raw numbers. You actually kick back and nod in appreciation about the career Ben Roethlisberger has had. Went over 50,000 passing yards last year, 8th all time. But what he wants more than anything, one more run at a Super Bowl where he's won twice previously.
Big Ben of the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
You got people watching Dangelo? Maybe, or is it my live stream? My subscribers up there.
Roethlisberger now.
Watch out.
No!
Good job. Let's go. I want this game. I'm going to have to look Heath next.
No, there's no other game. It's only going to be one game. I don't make me feel bad.
Through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Well, before Jacksonville gets the ball back here, let's look back to that Week 6 game against Dallas.
Oh, we get the ball back, like I said.
The offense struggled, but the defense really struggled. Those first 4 weeks, they were as advertised. 56 points allowed total. 70 points, though, now given up the last 2 weeks, Charles.
Yeah, hard to believe that win against New England that seemed like a real established.
I'm just saying, you probably won't be able to stop this unless you blitz.
We're going back to at least the AFC Championship game. That's way in the rear view right now. They've been outscored 70.
That's the only way you'll probably stop this. Other than that, I don't think you're going to stop it.
But at the same time, the offense not helping at all. They're -9 in turnover margin for the year. Blake Bortles has thrown 8 interceptions thus far against 9 touchdown passes. That ratio has to improve and get better. I won't leave it all on him, but the offense can't keep putting the defense in tough situations. Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL. Right?
Touchdown.
No,
Touchdown.
It's not going to be no touchdown. It's going to be an interception. It's 1st down. You got to that line, though. That's all you wanted to get to was that line.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week.
We saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations.
Come on.
Yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's
No, don't let him. What's wrong with you?
Let's go.
What is
Telling you, I do this.
a great play there.
Salute.
Salute. Okay, 13 to my 0.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, Yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
So that drive spanned 5 plays. And a long run there in the end to top it off. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Pittsburgh taking back over here in a second on offense. And the Steelers back on the beam after their 2nd straight win, 3rd in the last 4 games, defeating division rival Cincy this past week in Charles, 28-21.
Yeah, that's the 2nd straight win
over
Cincinnati, including the postseason. And we all remember that last postseason meeting where
user
you cheated.
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And
you watching my friend.
2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
So that's
I'm just good. That's just all around.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. And he's taken down inside the 30. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
They telling you to do blitz.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
Oh,
and that
wow.
means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And it's going to be incomplete.
Oh, let's go.
These 2 teams
Catch that next time.
with 2 memorable encounters a year ago. Their first one was week 5. That's when Ben Roethlisberger
That was a block,
handful of
though.
interceptions. Jacksonville won big, and then of course the Jags, Charles, they doubled down in the playoffs.
Yeah, they beat Pittsburgh again in Pittsburgh, 45-42, to advance to their 3rd AFC Championship game in franchise history. I like what you did there. A handful. 5 interceptions by Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, he struggled in that
Touchdown.
first outing. The pitch to Fournette. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Oh,
They'll toss it to
it's a
Fournette.
flag. And that's because I moved it.
That will take us to the end of the first
Flag.
quarter.
My running game is too strong.
Offside. Defense.
I knew it.
And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here.
I know.
If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Here we go.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Bortles to throw on second down. Buying time to his left. His throw caught. Right
I'm heated. I threw it to the wrong person. X was wide open.
At the 6. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. To throw, it's Bortles. Steps away to his left.
Why thought I should just ran it in?
Locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something
You
really
stay
good
there,
going
you
here,
really do.
and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And Lambo will put this one through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively.
My come up is third quarter.
Give a little tip of the cap to
I know
the
the
stop
come
troops
up
there
is
because
like
they
almost
didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Okay. I'm playing around now on YouTube. Let's go.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambo to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Ben Roethlisberger and the Steeler offense back onto the field. What a disastrous start for him so far. He's thrown the ball 2 times, both times intercepted.
The heck with his progressions. The heck with what he's seeing downfield. It's really simple, partner. See the color shirts your team.
I could teach you the ways to be like me, but that's just something you can't learn.
That's what the coach is telling him right now.
What?
Like, you see how I got you at 0 and I'm at 17? And my guy's throwing like 18 for 20? 21, something like that.
With a 1st and 10
I can get you there.
Their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here.
Let's go. Use your sack. Use your sack.
Smith in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
That's a outside linebacker. Yeah, he blitz. If you didn't see that.
Let's adopt it in this case.
Hey, right there.
The interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go.
What you did? Inside run blitz?
No, that's cover 2. I wasn't even supposed to do that with the outside linebacker, but I did it anyway.
So that
supposed to get the flats.
Things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Let me do it again.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Miles Jack can just flat out cover. Doesn't matter who's out there, and he can do it really well in man. How about what he just did there in zone, though? Eyes in the right place, saw where the ball was going, reacted appropriately, and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger. This is
I really want to do it.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
Oh, I got a punch.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. Fournette on the toss to the right. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 to 46. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation.
These are the plays I've been looking for.
Almost a tendency breaker.
Yeah. He thinks he's going to leave me at 17.
Able to power through. Oh, he breaks another.
No. Get it!
And they moved it all the way
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
telling you.
OMG.
37.
That's that.
Hustling to catch up. Here's
That
first and goal
pursuit.
from just inside the 10. Oh, how about this on first and goal? And he will get
Really?
this into the end
Really?
zone.
How do you celebrate?
Jaguar touchdown.
First down.
In for the score.
Huh.
And the Jaguars
Right hand
add
around.
on to their
Just
lead.
press it.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
You
Point after,
go.
no gimme in the snow, but it's
Yeah, Uncle Dangelo think he's going to leave me at 24. It's not going to happen.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'll be
I don't
at,
think I know.
I'll be at 17 by the time you probably hit 30. But at least I'll get some score.
Here's Lambo
That's
out to
perfect.
kick this one away.
Perfect.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now let's discuss Antonio Brown as he heads back out there now. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? Second quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us. But
You see what's
sometimes
happening?
that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
What?
And Big Ben intercepted a third time. A.J. Brown with a pick. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
Yeah.
He was second in the NFL last
Yeah,
year with
30
6
to 0.
interceptions. This time, not only the interception, but also 6
30 to
points.
0.
And it's just so difficult to go get the football in this league because people are so proficient in the passing game. It's not easy at all to read patterns, to break on the football, catch the ball, and take it the other way. Yeah, when you have a guy like that on your team, you feel really good about his efforts.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And a route is on here in this first half.
31 to 0. If anybody can see that.
Yeah.
Tariq actually,
Following that pick six,
he
and now
did,
the kick is away.
we did the same thing. I caught up about third quarter.
Oh, yeah, give me that.
What do you do?
You at the 25-yard line. It was a touchback.
Touchback.
Yeah. You caught it inside out.
I probably wasn't even looking when I caught that. No.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like when we talk about the defensive backs and get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his offensive
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some
Nice.
reason.
Deep in there, right?
Come get it where you can see it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Mm.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
Thank you.
A reminder coming up at halftime.
Right.
While the two of
I
us
got
head for
it.
warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan
That
Coachman
about it.
will have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Hmm. This will be the playing with your brother NFL 19 mukbang video. What's up? Hello? Hello?
Yo, I can't believe that she not done yet, Sheila.
Not done yet.
Not done yet. That's almost. You said it was only a little bit of customer. Talk about damn gauge. How the hell is they not done?
Yeah. That should have been done way about 3 or 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
We got milk for the store.
She might be lying.
Yeah, Ian been done. Ian go fast. I already see how Ian was breaking. Ian was already done by the time, almost done by the time I left there. Man, it was a fast to go.
Yeah, I just called and said you ready yet? No. Not yet. Almost.
You trying to hang out. Just tell the truth.
You better keep on my phone with your mother. She better call me to my house like, oh, let me do this. Smoke this. What do you mean? So much is sticking in my head. Pop my head down. I was scared. Yo, that's fine. Sit there over on time.
All right.
All right, mama.
All right.
I'll leave this shit. That's a great thing.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, this. Yeah. 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 Oh, wow. Mm. All right. All right, then I love you. Huh? Yeah, might as well get him done out the way. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, we still got enough time. We don't want nothing hard and drag, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh. All right. All right, well. Good night, love you. All right, we back at it. We're gonna get back into the video.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Why he always drop? That's right. Drop.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
I'm sorry, but this is sad. I did not expect you to beat you like this on my first game.
We've had 3 games where each team has scored 40 points.
I gave you credit for your team. I don't want to beat you on live.
A lot of people talk about when you make rules changes or you emphasize certain things that you have unintended consequences.
When I come up, it'll be in the third quarter like I did with Tyrese.
Nah.
I left Tyrese behind way in the beginning of the first quarter.
Fans are loving it. Defensive coordinators are hating it. But
I'm pushing back, though.
How about Patrick Mahomes,
I'm
Tom
keep
Brady,
pushing yards
New
back.
England, Kansas City game. Big throw for big throw.
First time out. Okay.
Brady guides him to a field goal to win it in the end.
Yeah, the elder statesman, because Patrick Mahomes was just 5 years old when Tom Brady threw his first touchdown pass in the NFL. The Jaguars on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And he works free. And he takes this one down.
First down.
All the way to the 30.
Let him get in.
And a nice gain of 21 yards from the 32.
Looks like I can run that right back one more time. Never mind.
Down to about the 31-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game.
Oh,
the
my
last 4
goodness.
plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards,
They
first
just
down.
letting it slide on in.
Into the red zone. It's Bortles.
Get out of here.
It's intercepted.
Ooh.
Safety Terrell Edmonds picks
Ooh.
up. Big turnover.
I told you I'm playing with him. I'm telling you, I'm playing with him. I can catch up in the third, fourth quarter. I can catch up.
Lucky, do you think she's gonna catch up?
I can catch up.
That's intriguing.
I don't want to make him look bad on live, y'all.
I'm making you look bad.
First place in the
I'm-
This is the same way Tyrese did.
I'm away.
I'm still
Being
getting big.
31-0.
I got this. I'm still getting big.
That rival team.
And now here is
Why would
another
you-
interception. Picked off by the linebacker.
How they going? Hold on, wait a
And
minute.
his crew will take over
You getting
with the
choked?
football at the
You getting
35-yard
choked,
line.
boy? Your first
Late in
choking.
the clock, 2nd quarter. Why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
Okay.
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just
All
wondering if
right.
the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
TJ Yeldon working his way back out onto the field. We're in the
Yeah,
2nd
that's
quarter. They've got the
good.
lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him
One more time out.
on this drive, maybe.
I don't even know what play I just did. It changed the thing.
That first down completion only netted
You
him
see your
3.
play.
2nd and 7.
And I like to play for you. And then you key and watch my play.
From the gun, it's Bortles. Dancing to his left.
Quarterback!
Come on!
Quarterback!
Come on!
Quarterback!
Jaguars.
Y'all!
Quarterback! Somebody clip
As
that.
the first half is winding down. And the
Don't clip
Jaguars
anything
are
right now.
pouring it on.
Heard a coach
Quarterback.
talk about those late
That's
in the half
sad.
scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion.
Oh, this is blocked.
Good block. Good block.
I could have. Well, when it bounced, like he caught it back like often.
So
Yeah,
2
that's
plays
it.
on that
He
scoring
was covering it real
drive. That's
good.
how they drew it up. And the long run into the end
Covering
zone.
it
and
real
what run
good.
it was.
Come on, Tyrese did this to me too.
Oh, did the Jags get this?
Oh my goodness!
Let's go.
Oh my goodness!
I want the field goal.
I hate those plays.
But interesting call.
Oh, never mind.
Because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Bortles now to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
That was a touchdown. I messed that up.
Timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
If I catch up, you have no more times out. Now, if the coach time y'all out, that's the only way.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Don't kick me.
This officially a 55-yard attempt.
That's good.
And he has got it.
Let's go.
55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
Oh, no. I don't think it got there. Oh, my
I got
goodness.
there.
Kickers now, it's like we take it for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted.
55 yards.
Want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their background.
I'm telling you, Tyrese is having the same score, and I caught up in third quarter.
But their kicking was so prevalent that we made them special.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. So we've reached halftime here with
I come over
Jaguars.
I think you watching me play.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in.
I think you watching my play.
For our EA Sports halftime.
You can't sit next to your opponent.
Alright, that's halftime. Hold on.
Okay, right, Brandon.
Nice.
Thanks very much. And welcome in,
They don't do halftime in here.
Let me get that Twizzler.
EA Sports halftime report.
No, get this
No,
thing.
certainly making conditions difficult. It is not likely to
Say
get better
less.
anytime soon.
We'll take the whole thing.
Back over to Brandon and Charles.
It's halftime snack.
Oh, yeah, it's still halftime, y'all. So,
I
I
ain't
might
gonna
got
eat it
beat, but it's going to be a part 2.
All right,
It's going to be a
Coach,
part 2.
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter
Don't even trip.
3.
I'm going to get some score. Oh, he done moved next to me. Y'all, I done moved away from there. He going to sit right next to me.
I hate you closer.
No. He's trying to breathe.
Not going away as we are back to it in the second half. They'll be taken in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football.
No! Oh my goodness!
Take over at the 21-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practice is
get
being
him.
around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year.
Oh, and a touchdown right there. Good game,
dude.
dude.
Tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this
That's
time,
all right.
they turned it over.
He eluded him. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he takes it in. Touchdown.
They're good at y'all.
As his guys are in for 6. And the
They're good at y'all.
Jaguars continue to roll. And while that's his second rushing touchdown, third total.
I know he's a good
the
y'all.
receiving TD earlier.
He creates a matchup nightmare all the time, doesn't he? If you pull everyone in trying to stop him running the ball, split him out, or get him out of the backfield and throw him
No.
he can hurt you either way very, very well.
He trying to help me out, y'all. Don't help me out. I had to fight for mine to get 17 from Tyrese. He had 65 to 7 to my 10, so. Because if I don't stay at 0, y'all, I'm good. Or at least I get something.
I ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna let you
Dangelo, are you trying to keep me at 0? I'm on my way there.
Go out to kick this one away.
He didn't put a spell on me, y'all. Ended off my football victory.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get
He
back
got 25.
I ain't gonna let you score.
From their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after.
Let's go. Down he goes. Miles Jack, tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5. Man, he got in there so quickly. What could the offense have done to adjust an account?
If I get at least 17, like Tyrese, he left me at 10 to 65. By the time he got to 67, 68, I was at 17. So that's not bad. If I at least get out of the, you know what I'm saying, get out of that zone.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. First carry for James Conner. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle after that as he's brought down. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Let's go! Let's go! Oh, y'all! I'm telling you. Oh, my goodness. Let's go.
A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get
We're trying to get whooped bad, y'all. We're trying to get whooped.
He somehow finds a way to get it.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to get whooped.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, no.
Yard line, that's where the return stops.
Trust your back. That is, don't tell me that. Oh, because I thought that was 25.
When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman. Then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct.
See?
Bortles on the give to Fournette. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
Man, I tell you, these football players.
2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, here's Bortles.
I just lost about 7 yards right there.
5-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
I ain't worried about it. I ain't tripping.
When you got 46 and not 0, you better not be tripping. I need to get about 70, 46. You know, at least get
Jaguars
something.
on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 14.
He got shit. He dropped his gun. He made the
It's a
tackle.
loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
You finna, I know you ain't finna punt. You finna run it. Now we'll run it.
But the
Try,
execution
at
was a
least.
little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
This offense converted once on 4th down
That's
earlier.
what's up.
Now
Take
they're out
it.
there again
Lose
to
it
try
over.
once more. They'll go for it. It's Bortles. They'll roll it.
Let's go!
Here's one that's intercepted.
No! Let's go!
Able to bring it up 5 yards.
I don't care. 0 or not. Smash and delete. I'm telling you.
Well, Charles, after Kansas City losing to New England this past
We'll have to go
week,
strong.
undefeated
We'll
team
get a good
remaining.
player.
The Rams 6-0, and they barely beat Denver, but they got it done.
They certainly did. They actually set the pace in that game, Brandon. They got out to a pretty nice lead, and then Denver chopped into it, and the Rams held on late. But you can do that when you have Todd Gurley as your lead running back. Over 200 yards for him. The Rams
Under a heavy rush.
Hey, we gotta hold that ball.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. What in the world? Not sure if he just heard a whistle there or what, but for some reason he spiked the football.
I don't know why he did that. He tripping. We trying to get a touchdown.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. And my goodness, another interception. A.J. Boye with a pick. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
I wonder how close he was to me.
With that
He was mighty
incompletion, let's
close.
discuss all the overtime games that we've had so far in the NFL. We've had 9 of them, at least one each week. Now, week 6, it was Miami and the Bears with the Dolphins getting the win.
Yeah, and you know something? That's an NFL record. Because that record was set week 5, an overtime game each.
And he is going to be hit and taken down. Bortles sacked. The former Buckeye, Cameron Hayward. And it'll be a 2nd and long. To throw is Bortles. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. Oh, look at the strength.
He just gonna flip him over there.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He got 29 yards that time.
Yeah, he gonna push him over there.
His mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
On first down, Bortles. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Cole. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Bortles going to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Cole. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage lost, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Here's Bortles to throw.
Blockers.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
What?
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort
There's
there.
snow on the ground.
He
He
scored
can
on the
run so
ground and
fast.
through the air.
Flipping up.
And the Jaguars are pouring it on. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback.
They hit the
almost get to
pole
the
in
passer.
when they.
Then you got to
That
get the
should have been
ball
no good.
perfect.
Oh, that's something that.
Whether it's to the running back, wherever the screen guy
Count.
is, and
No
of course
count.
the blocking has to form in front to get.
Can
him
they even see
downfield
that?
for the touchdown?
No, that's what I gotta do yet.
What mean bad, y'all? If I come in for a quarter, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. But honestly, I think Pittsburgh still is garbage. Every time I get them, if I would have got my Bears,
This will be taken in the back of the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone, as he'll muster
I
return
tried
up
to.
to only the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And through an opening.
oh my God.
He goes.
Man, he wants to, his big stuff wants to try to do something. Can't even run.
15-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And now out come the Jags. Well, these guys hardly got a chance to catch their breath after the quick turnover, but I doubt they're complaining much.
Especially with the field position they get to start with. I wouldn't be complaining either. I'd want to get right back out there and get after them because now you have an opportunity to make a big play. I'd say let's be aggressive and go after him.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
In the second quarter, y'all ain't scored not once yet.
For this 3rd quarter of action, we'll return with more.
First, second, fourth.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You guys know what I'm saying,
Snickers satisfied.
You tried. That's all I gotta say. You tried.
Now in Pittsburgh, and this is a blowout so far as we get
This
set
is
for the 4th quarter.
crazy. Even if whatever he beat me with, I'll take the
Jaguars on
L.
3rd down. They've had good success.
I probably would
to
make
this
about
point.
7-14
This is going to be 3rd and 13.
before the quarter ends. So
Shotgun now for Bortles. Wide open receiver complete. And he will get this.
you did a quick
flank,
flank, didn't you? Did something.
That was a hitch and go, I believe.
That's crazy.
I don't think that was his route.
Game for Blake Bortles. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that will extend this.
Same exact score I went, well, not really, because I had 7 by the time. I mean 10 by the time Tyrese got to 60. But I would have been made a score. What's up with the Pittsburgh Steelers, man? Plays good.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this
not
one
getting no
away.
interceptions. No, nothing.
On the return, it's Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
I guess 1st and down, 10 yards.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the
I mean,
field.
good
And
play.
last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide
That's Brown
to
right there. That's my favorite play on this thing. It's crazy.
He can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Roethlisberger now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger, man open left side is Brown. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
No.
A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
And there's a man they call AB, always a volume receiver. He gobbles up catches. Holds a number 2 and number 4 spots for most receptions in a season in NFL history. And in 2015, just 7 catches shy of setting the single-season mark for most receptions, currently held by Marvin Harrison, a Hall of Famer.
He had 136 catches that year on the heels of 129 the season before.
Why are you always doing that? At least let me get something.
A.J. Boyer with a pick. And they
I think he's going to play. You up here watching my play. Down here.
No, it's just...
He watching my plays.
It's just that defense.
No. Watching my plays down.
And now they'll tack on an interception here.
That's what he's sitting right next to me. I moved from where I was at. And I need him on the chest right next to me. Right next to me. Watching everything I do.
A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. His throw incomplete. The tight end Blake Bell, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
Not 7, but he's
on early downs like that 1st down there. Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. On play action, now Bortles. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett, and they will take over at the...
He hit like that, that's crazy. Yeah.
4th quarter pick.
I would at least thought it was far away.
Okay, so let's face it. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Did they say a flag?
I don't know. There's nothing to challenge.
Offside. Defense.
Me? Oh. What am I supposed to do?
X. It'd be your ball back.
No.
I swear to God.
No, it won't.
It'd be your ball either way.
Why?
Press X, I'm telling you. Okay.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it doesn't
this
take
is
a whole
bad.
lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples, but I always
Now, last time I accepted it, I gave the ball to Tyree.
You did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Thank you. Tried to give me. Nope.
Ain't like a ghost farts.
Yeah, what?
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I'm telling you, I'm not going without a score.
And the Steelers are able to get a score back. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero.
You can say too little, too late.
You're going slow.
It is, but at least ain't going out.
Not very nice.
You're supposed to lose by 0.
They haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
Your plan was to keep me at 0. I'm not going. There's no 0 in here.
For the extra point.
Oh, that's good.
She scored.
Put through by
She scored.
As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final
Hey.
play.
He ain't got that coming no more. He got a little weight on him now.
One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone.
This is the first time you've kicked off to me. You do realize that?
Yeah, I do. Because I ain't getting no score first, second, or third.
See what I can do with this.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game there, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70. And in the NFL in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good.
I can't catch up, y'all, but you know what? I think I did a hell of a good job. You see, bro?
And that's when you earn your paycheck,
Huh?
right?
What do you think I did a good job?
You got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously that begs the question, what game was it?
That
that right there.
The Rams turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
6 conversions in 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun. It's Bortles. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
I'm chucking this dude this time.
Goes for
Watch.
29 yards on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Bortles. From the sideline, making that catch, dragging the toes. It's going to be a first down.
Lord.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
As if he didn't have enough to think about on that route, the comeback route, coming back to the football and catching it, decided to make sure he toe tapped and kept himself in bounds.
And that was spectacular, but on the comeback route, maybe a little easier to deal with the sideline since you've got better vision of it.
I think that's a great point because you should know exactly where you're going and know how much space you have and make sure you get your feet down. But yeah, coming back to the football, I like it. Good vision. It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there.
Y'all, his plan was to get me to keep it 0.
He's got a man wide open, complete.
Throw some yards back.
But not before he's able to slip it.
We need some yards back, y'all.
Quarterback scoring.
No, he's trying to confuse me, y'all.
Again, it's Bortles. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. T.J. Watt in there to drop him.
Let's go.
Of about 8. Bortles to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, lady. Why are you planning the touchdown? Well, his plan was, babe, to get me to stay at 0.
Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game.
You can get me
special teams.
to
it's been a clean sweep in this one.
not stay at 0. That's not going. I'm not ending this drive until.
Flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
That dude's slow.
Not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense.
That was a fake punt. I mean, a fake kick you just did.
They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake 1 in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy.
Let's see. I'm trying to get a good play in here. I want to get a good play in here.
Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown him a little bit.
Back onto the field now.
Want a good play, want a good play, want a good play, want a good play, want a good play.
Double teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this?
Let's go!
Antonio Brown.
Let's go!
Goodbye. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown.
Yo, I'm telling y'all, I was glad my brother whipped me because I was so bad.
Well, I do have one
Y'all already know this.
touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, it's hard to
Y'all
do.
see, right?
Like
Yeah,
lipstick
alright, I thought so.
But you do like the fact that
Come on
they're
now.
going down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this
Better
game is
stop
over.
right now.
How rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon.
This is like the second kickoff within 3 other quarters.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. Then a short kick, taking it about the 16. And now running right through it.
That little fall there.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads.
A little stumble there, right?
Special teams, the spark that often wins games.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because
Let's go!
Yeah, you're right. Where my backup quarterback at?
What are you doing? You can challenge something?
No.
Oh. It is a challenge play. I don't know why. I don't see anything wrong.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. First thrown out for the backup Kessler. And he floated one out there, incomplete. He was looking for James O'Shaughnessy as tight end. And it's third down.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
The Jaguars on third down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This will be 3rd and 19. Off the play fake, Kessler. And
Fumble! It doesn't fumble.
Drops incomplete.
Oh, you're going to stop it before somebody get it right.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield.
And how about this, a fake? And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a
crap.
Down.
Why is I'm I couldn't have known that it wasn't working.
After this.
You know, you slick, Dangelo.
So it's Jaguar football.
Pay attention to the play.
And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
So they're not running it. Kessler wants to throw. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to...
I'm going to tell you right now, I worked hard to get 14 on the scoreboard. I tell you that. Y'all can watch this whole live after I'm done and see how hard I work it. Get to the last quarter and do something. It's crazy.
He's back on the horse, so to speak.
Love seeing how someone can rebound from a slow start or a tough start. Means that they're strong mentally. They've kind of calmed themselves down. Everyone's rallied around them. Maybe they even changed game planning a little bit in order to make things better for them.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And now it's 2nd down. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. My goodness, another interception. A.J. Boye with a pick. And to the 43. So get inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Stop to the action with a timeout defensively. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
You try to do a good play.
And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field.
Oh, yeah.
To Fournette. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Again, it's Fournette. Able to fight through one tackle. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. As they get a minute to go now in the football game.
I'm slow down. I'm gonna slow down the time.
right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Here's a give to Fournette. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
They must know each
The
other.
simple
They
question, why
show.
not just take it
They
easy?
really.
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some
Right.
people get a little greedy, try to get the extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Come on.
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand.
Oh.
And now with 4 seconds left,
You
we get a timeout.
running down
So
time
the
by
defense had a
me.
chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready.
You on me again?
No. 4 seconds if I don't need to.
Hey, run
And
down
now with
time.
4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Okay.
Offense.
So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set.
I want you to try to
resume
run
the
in
action.
4 seconds. That's what I want you to do.
No, I just want to add on some points.
Yes, you do. Right, come on, you beat.
And they won't run a play here, no victory formation. They will indeed try to get 3 more. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Oh! Oh! I'm telling you.
Well, partner, there's something special.
Y'all, that's the end of the game. My brother beat me. Dangelo, y'all go follow him on PS4. EvilKaniev. You got a Snapchat you want to shout out? He ain't got no Snapchat, y'all. If you did,
I got
y'all,
Snapchat, but I
now
ain't
you
gonna give it out.
know. It's too late. We passed that. This Mzcupcake, y'all. Sweety Pie, once again. 1, 2, 3. Let's get it. Let's
Let's go.
go.